Hey peeps, it's been a minute. Let me give you guys some context. This video, I wanted to show you guys what was going on in the garden. Um, Today is Father's Day, Sunday, and I had was going away for the weekend, and I went away or whatever. But the Thursday before Father's Day, I did a video to give you guys an update in my garden. But I was trying to do it real quick because it was late and show you guys what was going on. You guys all remember I had that groundhog problem. I definitely confirmed it was a groundhog, saw the groundhog, everything, and um, confirmed that's what it was. And um, the groundhog started eating on some of my summer veggies, so I was super heated, right? Because even though I protected a lot of my the last of my winter stuff, or my other stuff, my leafy veggies, he came back and started eating up some stuff. So I did a video giving you guys a garden tour and, telling you guys what I was going to do because groundhog got to go. So I was going to trap the groundhog, right? Well, I looked at that video, and because I was doing it so quick and I didn't have my stabilizer, that video almost gave me vertigo. My phone was moving so fast, and when it's HD, that thing was like, oh my God. So I was like, I can't upload this video. So I'm back. It's Father's Day. Just got back from Virginia. I am tired, but I'm going to show you guys what my garden looks like. Plus, I got him. I got him. So I want to show y'all guys, do a little walkthrough, and I'm going to show you the monster that's been giving me hell, okay? So let's go. And I am going to try my best. I had that zoomed in. I hope my face wasn't looking all crazy. Oh well, I don't care at this point. So I'm going to show you guys my garden, the summer time stuff and everything that's going on. I'm going to try to be super stable, okay? So here's the monster. Let's get an introduction. That right there is the groundhog. This has been the thing causing me all the problems. He might look kind of wet right now because he stinks. And I just gave him a little bath. Let's just leave it at that. That's what you get for coming in my garden. But, I gave him a little something to nibble on. But you gonna learn today, son. All right, so let's start with my squash. Okay, so I had bigger leaves than this, but this little ate a lot of my squash leaves. So these leaves are just now coming back. Let me slow it down so I don't give you guys vertigo. So you guys see what's going on. Beginners, good tip, put down a mulch when you're doing things like watermelons, or if you're doing like bush cucumbers or zucchini, squash, because those things lay when they get big, and the mulch will keep them dry and keep them from getting mold and mildew. So I got a couple of them growing, as you can see. The monster ate all my parsley, and he ate my dill that's in that corner. He doesn't like rosemary, thyme, sage, but curly parsley, cilantro, flat parsley, he loved. Let me do it slow. They hate mint, and I got a whole lot of it. So I think I might just cut off some of this mint just so he can have some to sleep with tonight in the cage. I got a whole lot. I can spare a few sprigs. What do you guys think? He gonna learn tonight, y'all. And he ate up all my lemon balm. Look at that. But my lemon balm will grow back, as you see all those little leaves there. I think I am gonna cut some rosemary and some and some mint and just have it nice and sitting in his cage with him tonight. What you think? Would you like that? I think so. All right, so I got some nice peppers here. These are banana peppers. 4 of them in there. These are my tomatoes. They're growing nice and big. This tomato, he actually attacked when it was small. Yes, and broke off some of the leaves, so I'm trying to get it to grow now back. You got to protect your summer veggies, you guys. These aren't like my leafy veggies. So that's what made me mad when I saw him eating up my summer stuff. See this here? This is my zucchini. This is what my squash look like. That's what those over there look like before that little monster got to it. Nice big leaves. I'm gonna probably have to hand pollinate these, and I'll show you guys how to do that. These are my yellow pear tomatoes. They are growing like amazing, and I'm just gonna let them do whatever they do. These are cayenne peppers. No, these pepperoncinis right here. 4 in a bucket. Beautiful. These are cayenne. Again, 4 in a bucket. This is my candy tomato. I like to call it sun sugar. And let's back up. This is where my spinach was, guys. He literally, this gate had flew open, and he got in and started eating up the spinach. Now the spinach was already bolting, so I didn't have a problem with that. But when he came in and ate the spinach, guess what else he did? He ate my cucumbers. Oh yeah, he gonna learn today, y'all. And this is crazy, because you see this? These are not the cucumbers I originally started with. I had 2 cucumbers that I grew in the house. He came and ate the cucumbers. I went and bought these, planted them after he ate my first cucumbers, and then he found these and ate them. Yes, he ate 2 sets of my cucumbers. My first ones was already growing up my trellis already. Do I sound like I'm a little bit angry? Yes, I am. He gonna learn. My tomato, he started nibbling on this tomato. So I'm trying to nurse this joint back to health. I don't know how big it's gonna grow now. But come on, everybody say it with me. He gonna learn. He gonna learn today. Now, let me show you guys these beauties. Boom. Look at my potatoes. 3 buckets worth. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my God. Absolutely beautiful, guys. All from potatoes that was sitting on my shelf. Don't throw your potatoes away when you can regrow them. We had some bad storms that came down and pushed these down, but they didn't break. The stalks didn't break, but they're still good. Now, remember you guys, I had to repair my my garden because he ate up all my beautiful kale and everything, and I showed you guys how to cut the kale and everything down to the base level. Ba-dow. Come on now. Can y'all say old McWaller know what he doing? Beginners, y'all better listen to me. Beginners, y'all better listen. Take note. Look at this. Guess what else? Boom. Oh yes. Swiss chard. Don't worry about it being leaning down. I just watered. Look at these beautiful stalks. And this Swiss chard was so beautiful. I cut and sacrificed 5 of the most beautiful stalks. And that's what I used to trap him. Yeah, you little greedy mug. What you love to eat on is what got you sitting in that cage. I gave him the best of my Swiss chard, and I had it laid up. Just a line, just a stream all the way into that cage. And I went away for the weekend hoping that I would come back and he would be in there, and yes, he was. Look at God for a good Father's Day. Look at all this new growth, okay? These are my lemon and limes, right? So you see the dark colored leaves? That's original growth. All the lighter colored leaves is all new. Y'all, the camera on my phone is so awesome because it's so dark out here, but it looks so nice and bright on this phone. All that's new growth, guys. It's wonderful. Same thing. All that dark that's in the middle, that was the original plant. All that grew off of that from my lime tree is all new growth. Starting to get flowers over here on my blueberries, raspberries, blueberries, lavender, black owl. Lovely. Look at this. So, guys, what I did over here, I did pull up all the stalks for my spinach since it was old anyway, and I just planted in here a bunch of string beans. So I did that on Thursday. I'm probably going to plant some onions or some beets or some carrots somewhere around in here. I got plenty of room to do some stuff now, and especially since I got that joker. So yes, he gonna learn today. I gave him a bath already, and I gave him a little bit of food he can eat on. Hope he don't eat too much too fast, but he gonna learn today. So if everybody want to know what am I gonna do with him, I will eventually take him somewhere and release him. When you do that, guys, newbies, if you're gonna take and release these things, don't just take them a block away, 2 blocks away. You gotta take them kind of far. So right now, before I go in the house, I'm gonna cut me some of my mint and just cut off a couple of these long sprigs of rosemary. And I'm gonna put them in there so that he can enjoy the fresh fragrance all night. That fresh fragrance all night long. I'll make sure I bruise some of the leaves a little bit, because when you bruise the leaves, it just smells even more. That smell that he can't stand. Somebody say he gonna learn today. So, yeah. Listen, guys, I tried to let the man live. I tried. I said, listen, you can have my parsley. You can eat my old spinach. Just don't touch my summer veggies. He touched my summer veggies. I immediately went to Lowe's. No, first of all, he ate my cucumbers the first time. I sprayed all this repellent around to keep him away. But literally, y'all, this has been the first real week we had sun, and it's been raining for the past 3 weeks. This past week that just happened was the first sunny week we had. So every time I would spray my repellent down, he would actually it would wash off. So he would just come back. So after he ate my cucumbers the first time, when he ate my second batch of cucumbers, oh no, I immediately said, okay, forget this repellent. You gonna get caught. And so I set that bad boy up. It paid off. So yeah, guys, don't mess with my garden. He gonna learn. All right, you guys, peace out.